They got me all the way rushed up.
We're here for you.
Yeah, hey, boys, y'all about to got some good questions. Let's go, baby.
Well, Youssef, at Media Day, you made it a point to tell us, you're coming here to earn the respect you felt you deserved. So I would assume that was the performance you were looking for in there.
100%, man. I go hard on myself. I really do. And you can ask anybody, all of these coaches, man. I set a standard that's crazy high. I really go out there, and that third round really haunted me. I told Coach, I told everybody, you can ask everybody, my manager and everybody, I was like, the first thing I did is apologize, and I was like, I felt something that I never felt before. So I had to take that experience, and I feel like I did an amazing fucking job about that experience taking it to this fight.
In terms of this fight, Josh, he's been submitted before, but not that quickly and that kind of dominant. It didn't seem like he got any offense at all. So I guess, was this the game plan going forward? Because it seems like you had him scouted out pretty well.
100%, man. It was always the game plan. I kind of messed up a little bit, to be honest. I know I had the little high shoulders. I know my jiu-jitsu coach will fucking yell at me at that, but I got his favorite thing and what he's best at, which is the armbar. So there's definitely a little mistakes, couple technical mistakes that I really got to fix, and I just want to keep growing, man. I really want to keep growing in this division. Like you said, the plan was to take Josh Emmett down because he was the hardest, when it comes to when you make it a fight, he succeeds a lot. Like, he gets a lot more abilities to find more stuff, you know what I mean? But I have such a high IQ, man. I know what I bring into this game, and I can't wait to keep improving and keep bringing it on.
To go back to that third round, you said that haunts you. How, I guess, is it difficult to, I assume you want to erase that round pretty quickly, and some fighters might go out guns blazing and kind of, fight out of the norm. Was it hard at all to kind of calm down at times and not try to, rush things in there?
Yeah, man. I don't know. It was like a movie, bro. If I can explain it, it was literally like a movie. I went in, felt amazing the first 2 rounds, and I think everything, like it's like a flash grenade. It's like you just throw it, and like everything just hit me, and I felt like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these guys like want to hide their like insecurities a little bit, but I was kind of like nervous, bro. I was like super worried and stuff like that, and for this fight, actually, I was not nervous. Like, I'm nervous every Thursday and stuff like that, but to like walk out on that, I was not even like nervous, bro, which is weird, you know what I mean? So I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, man. Keep making a lot of people happy and bring a smile in this world, and keep doing me, man. Like you said, man, and that's all I can do.
So, obviously, the narrative, Ilya couldn't put Josh Emmett away, Lerone Murphy couldn't put...
Hey, I like you, my man. I like you. Hey.
90 seconds, you got it done. So, from here on...
Is that what it was, 90 seconds?
It was around there. Something like
90 seconds? Yeah. Hey, let's go.
So, moving forward, it's probably 5-round fights or number 1 contender fights for you. So, I guess, how soon do you want to get back in there? And is Lerone still...
Man, not even sweat this fight, to be honest, which is, thank God, God bless, that's why I say alhamdulillah. First of all, I'm going to go support my boy, Unama, that he's going to be 5 rounds, and he's going to have his face on a poster. I've been dreaming about my goddamn face in a poster. So yes, please. I love the way you said it. You said it just like your suit. You looking fly as hell. And yeah, man, I can't wait to do that 5 rounds. I told Hunter and Dana, I was like, I know you guys had a lot of hate for that 3rd round, but I will be a star and I will be a world champion.
And unrelated to this fight, but the country of Morocco they really love their sports stars, their heroes. So I guess, how big of a name are you back there for like us that don't really know that part of the world?
I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people still don't know me, and I feel like I'm slowly climbing up. I'm that guy that's like slowly like, hey, I'm here, stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's definitely like, it's good. It's really good, and I can't wait to keep it going and get it bigger and bigger. I represent not just myself. There's a lot of kids and a lot of teenagers, so it means the world to me to have that pressure, I feel like sometimes we look at stuff and get some wrong pressure, you know what I mean? And this is a pleasure, this is a pleasure to represent this country, and this is a pleasure to go out there and represent all these young kids. So it's an honor, man. Thank you, my man. Hey, keep looking fly, baby.
Youssef, congratulations, man. The first fight in front of Mom, how was that one? Did you talk to her? Yeah, obviously, she didn't have to stress for too long tonight.
Oh, brother. So I came back, walking back, so I thought I was not going to see them. And then the first fucking thing I see is them and my dad. And, my dad is loud as hell, just like me. So it's kind of like I saw him, and, yeah, man, I teared up. That was her first fight ever fight. she's ever watched me, and I think she blew my eardrum from screaming in my ear. So, yeah, but this is for her, man. And I can't wait to take care of her and really just enjoy this. Like I told you guys when I came in here, when I did the interviews, I said it's gonna be my week, and I'm gonna have a great week. And my word for this fight, man, like I take a word for every fight, and this word was flawless. And you can ask anybody that I told them that, and man, it's what an amazing day.
What did she say? And has she been bit by the bug? Maybe now she wants to be at all of them.
Fuck, I hope not, bro. That's more pressure, bro. Goddamn, bro. You're probably right, to be honest, but man, she's a prayer mom. She just prays, man. She just doesn't care as long as like I'm healthy and I'm fine. That's all she cares about. You know what I mean? And something about a mom, man. I think I'm a mama's boy, to be honest. I don't know, man. It's something about that voice and just that hug. It just melts me, man.
Can you describe that submission? Obviously, you had his hands. Like, he wasn't going to be physically able to tap. Just can you walk me through that submission from your point of view inside the octagon?
So, actually, I messed up on the grip. Like, the grip, my professor has the grip that he grabbed the wrist and, like, keep it tight because he's so good at the fucking armbar. And I'm not even close to his armbar, you know what I mean? So, I felt I was falling off, and I was like, fuck. And in my head, I was like, okay, like, relax, refocus, get it back. And I see him not really want to, like, he was scrambling, but he was not defending. So that's why I was like, okay, that was the opportunity for me to go. And as soon as I got that lock, you're not getting out. Like, you're not getting out of that lock, and the rest is history. And I know people say, like, keep going on the thing, like, on the arm. I just heard him tap, and I just let go. He's a legend in this sport, man. I got to respect where the respect is, you know what I mean? So thank you to Josh Emmett. He's a legend, and I can't wait to see him in the Hall of Fame and make that walk again.
Finally, I think fans are just very split. Next for Volk, it'll be either Diego or Lerone, tend to be the front runners with Movsar still injured. Is it safe to say you would take either guy while they're probably waiting for a title shot too to try to get in there in the title picture?
I mean, for sure, but like I said, man, I think Lerone still has a lot of things. I know they said, like, I just beat the guy that he went 5 rounds with. So, and Diego looked fucking fantastic the last fight, you know? And I don't want to stress out my manager even more, so we can do that at the top when we both fight for the belt. So let him fight that right now, and then give me Lerone, and the winner fights for the belt, you know what I mean? So that'll be an amazing opportunity. But at the end of the day, man, it does not really matter. Like, my goal is to be a world champion, and like I said, and I will be a world champion, and whoever they give me, it is what it is. You go in there, fucking go to work, and go fight.
Thank you.
It was a minute 38.
Hey, there we go, minute 38.
And you talked about the verbal tap that Josh did. We don't see verbal taps a lot of times, but you released it after he did that. If he didn't, how bad would it have been for his arm if you had continued? Like you said, you didn't want to hurt a legend, you let it go. How bad if he tried to man through that and didn't verbal tap, would he have broke his arm?
Oh, 100%. He would have been out for 7 weeks for sure. Easy. Cast, easy, all that. And look, man, I don't wish nothing on this. This is the worst fucking sport. Like, when it comes to, like, physical, stressful, emotional, you name it, you know what I mean? So if we both get to go home and hug our mothers and stuff like that, so I know he said his mom is in here too, so that's what's most important about this, man. This is the end of the day, it's a fucking sport, you know what I mean? We go out there, we throw down each other and stuff like that, but I get to go back home and enjoy my family, and he does the same thing, and nobody got hurt, and nobody got really in a hospital or anything, so that's a blessing, man.
And it was a great takedown. I went and I was trying to get the stats on it, and I had to ask my channel. I was like, did Youssef even throw a strike?
No.
You remember throwing a strike?
No, bro. It's like I throw a fucking lazy-ass teep, and I was like, all right, I was kind of want to see. But you can tell their game plan was to straight bull rush me. And I was like, oh, shit. But again, I keep saying this to the guys. I take experience. Like, my last fight taught me so much, and I'm so blessed to learn it from a win than a loss. So that meant the world to me, and I'm blessed enough to go do that. And as soon as I saw him, and I was like, okay, I was trying to get my Moroccan roofie on going on for a second, but that shit didn't work out. But it was kind of like a little bit, and then pop, and you know, I have a video. My videographer posted. Sonya, he was like, you got to hit him with a ping, and then take him down, and then, you know, handle the business.
And I got to say, when you came back to the UFC, I think the fans like you. So, I mean, it was a little surprising for me hearing the crowd
God
yesterday.
damn,
Were
bro,
you
I
surprised
know,
by
bro.
that?
I told this to my teammate, Askunama. I was talking to Jonathan Martinez too because he went to Brazil, fought Jose Aldo. I was like, bro, how does he feel getting booed? And I said, bro, that shit sucked. And I was like, got me hyped up. I was like so hyped up. And man, I love the UFC staff, man. A lot of people, I'm close to a lot of UFC staff, and they walked up to me, was like, don't fucking apologize to anybody, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. That's just who I am. I said, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to get the fans. And I was like, thank you. This is my first time, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm just sitting here. So it was weird, bro. It was definitely weird. But something weird about me, I like that kind of pressure. I like that like one moment, like, oh, okay, really? I'm gonna show you how good I am. And like what Mayweather say and Muhammad Ali, I'm gonna show you how great I am.
I was going to say, you would never turn too much of a heel character because you'd probably be afraid your mom would be upset at you.
Oh, brother, yeah, my mom, shit, man. I can't say nothing to that woman, man. She got me on her fucking finger, man. I was like, do whatever she wants, bro. Like, you go punch that guy. Okay, mom, sure, no problem. I try, you know. But yeah, I love her, man. She's been through a lot, and my dad too, man. He's been through a lot, and they taught me who I am, and yeah, they definitely been through a lot, man. Losing my brother, and I'm not trying to make this all emotional and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But this is why my why, and this is my why, and he's my hero, man. He's the greatest human being in my life, and I can't wait to keep that in my heart and take it to the world champion.
That's awesome. Congrats on the win.
Fuck, bro, that hit quick.